Hello everybody, my name is Jennifer Juliana Parraquero. I'm studying teaching English at Untitled University, and today I'm going to answer some questions from the course Didactics of Mathematics. The first question is, how can you make a first approach to mathematics learning? Okay. Well, I think that math is a very large field, and that's one of the reasons because many people don't know how to handle it. And I think it's important firstly to evaluate maybe the population that we are going to teach, because the idea of teach is to fit the needs of the students in order to get better results at the end. And so I think that one of the ways to make a first approach is to get involved with the population that we are going to teach and know a little more about them. Second question, what you must know about math before you do a class? Okay, as any subject, it's necessary to have a previous knowledge about the most common maybe concept, terms, or uses of the subject. But I think in the case of math, it's important to know different strategies and methods to teach, because it's difficult for some people, because there is almost all maths are about numbers, and not for all it's easier to handle it. So it's important to learn about strategies that catch the attention of the students in order that they could get the information clearly and they could apply all the knowledge that they get in the real context, because it's about it that they could learn and use it in the daily routine. What are some ways to learn mathematics as a teacher? Well, I think that as a teachers we are always learning, because students always have doubts and we have to solve the questions that the students have. So we have to research, we have to find out the new concepts and the terms in order to clarify the equations and to teach them a better concept. Give this next question. Give other examples about teacher mistakes when students are wrong. Well, the way as a teacher correct the students is very important, because it influences the learning process in some way. Because sometimes the students, when they do a mistake, they just give up. They just think to give up in this area, in this subject. It's not the way, because always when we are learning, when we are trying a new thing, we will do mistakes, and I think it's the better way to improve and to learn. And we have to teach it to the students that always we have to do something. There will be a mistake, because because the process will never be perfect. So it's like the way we tell the things to the students and how we use that like as a motivation for them. Next question. According to your point of view, what do you consider is essential in the mathematics learning process? Okay, as I mentioned before, it's really important to guide like the math process in the real context, because it makes firstly the learning process easier, and second, the students can enjoy more the process, and it allows them to improve and develop different skills. And the last question, how important do you consider interdisciplinarity is, and how do you consider BA in Maths and BA in English can work together to encourage students' learning process? Okay, I consider that it could be really useful, because each one of the subjects has their own singularities that complement the other. For example, Math, the main focus of math are numbers, how to solve math problems, how to like calculate different situations, and English is how to handle a new language, how to speak, how to handle public. So at the moment we join these two subjects, it improves like the speaking of the students and also the cognitive part of the learning process of the students. So I think that it can make that the cognitive level of the students spends more, and it can organize a joint concept. Thank you so much.